Hey everybody, Cowboy Bob, welcome back. Today I want to give you another option for hooking on to a horse for the first time. This little horse here, he's new to the rescue, and this is the first time I've worked with him. I need to get him to hook on to me so I can get a rope on him, get a halter, and get him to begin to give to the pressure of the rope. Now normally what I would do is I would stick him in a round pen and move his feet to the right, to the left at my direction, and get him to hook onto me in that way and establish my leadership. In this case, he's just in his pen, and I'm not trying to move his feet at all. I'm letting him choose where he goes. What I'm doing is I'm controlling where he moves his feet. The key to this is I'm in control all the time, and I want him to choose to be with me. So if he tries to go around me, if he tries to go away from me, or if he gives me his hindquarter, I put pressure on him. If he makes any effort, any little effort to be with me, steps towards me, gives me two eyes, then I back off and stop. And so he'll learn pretty quickly that I'm the place to be comfortable, and he doesn't get all wound up. I can keep him thinking. So you can see here he's starting to change, and so I bent down, I just take the pressure completely off him. I let him be curious. There's no rope on him at this point. I want to get him over to that bunk feeder. I want him to come to me over on that feeder on the left so that I can put the rope on him and a halter on him and begin to work him a little bit. So, here now he's starting to accept me, and he's starting to come to me. If he were to turn and go away from me or try to go around me, then I would get up and put pressure on him. And as soon as he starts to make an effort, then I go sit down, and which we did that several times before we got to this point. And now you can see a changed horse. He is very curious with me, and I was able to put the rope on him. I just got a rope around his neck, no halter yet. I always do it that way. I always put the rope around their neck first, whether it's a giant horse or a little tiny horse. Rub them down a little bit, make him feel secure so that I can get the halter on him, and we can begin to get used to rope pressure and get him starting to yield to the rope and have some good manners. So now I got the halter on him, and we can start the process of working him on the rope. Same process. I keep that rope slack. I want him to choose. I want him to choose to be with me. If he chooses to go away, he's going to get a bump on the nose. I let him come to me, and that's going to be more comfortable, and I can be his leader. So now he's really starting to accept me now. I can, he's relaxed. He has fairly good manners, and I can lead him around a little bit. So we're going to wrap this thing up because we've really accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. I got him with me. So I'm going to take that halter off and just allow him to stand there. And I just want him to stay with me. See, the rope's off him, and he's still with me. So I hope that helps you out a little bit with a different option to hook on. This is Cowboy Bob signing off. Stay tuned.